Yo, what up, y'all? How you doing? It's your boy Dog from EBF Academy by English Black Friday. And guess what? We're going to continue talking about street English, Black English if you like. Well, you ready for the list? So make sure you get your pencil, you get your paper together because we're about to learn a lot. Take notes, let's make it happen. Okay, we're going to start with the first expression, which is, if you like it, I love it. What does that mean? Well, let's say that you go to a shopping mall, okay? So you go to the shopping mall because you need to buy a new t-shirt. Well, and then you buy this new t-shirt and you really like it. You feel good, but your girlfriend doesn't really like it. But she doesn't want to say that to your face like, damn, boy, that don't look nice on you. That don't look good on you. And she was just like, well, you know what? If you like it, I love it. Which means if you're happy, I'm happy too. But to be 100 with you, she didn't really like it. It's like in Portuguese we say like this. Ah, se você gostou, então vambora, tá bom. But it's not really good. Let's get to the next one. All right, so for the next one here, I'm gonna ask you a question. For example, how you doing? How you been? How are you? How do you do? And how do you answer that? A lot of people would say, I'm fine, I'm doing good, I'm doing great. But you can also say, I'm straight. I'm straight means I'm okay, I'm doing all right, I'm doing good. So you can just say, hey, did you see this, man? Just went to the mall, bought this new t-shirt. You know, my girlfriend didn't really like it because she was like, well, if you like it, I love it. And I know every time she says that, she didn't like it. But, you know, man, I'm straight. I don't care. That means I'm good. I'm happy with myself, so I don't really care. But look at this. I'm not gonna be very happy if you don't like this video, if you don't subscribe to the channel, or click on this bell down below so that you can receive the notifications whenever new videos come out. So do it right now. Help a brother out today, because this is a lot of work in here, y'all. I'm gonna count on you, okay? Let's get to the next one. Make sure you take notes. Hey, by the way, I was watching you. Yeah, boy, your English is really good. Have you been watching all the videos? Because I see that your vocabulary is better, your pronunciation is better, you feel confident when you're speaking English. Boy, I see you. I see you. Well, whenever we use the expression, I see you, that doesn't mean literally that I see you. That means that I recognize your efforts. I can see that you're doing great. I see you. Oh boy, I see you. You're doing great. Congratulations. Continue doing what you're doing because you're doing a great job. I see you. Let's check the next one. Hey, yo, remember, man, in the last video, I was talking about the soccer players, man. I talked about Neymar, I talked about Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, and I told you that they are the beast, the monsters, the GOAT. Boy, I have to tell you something. Remember the conversation I had with Richarlison? Richarlison told me that he is better than all of them. I was just like, man, I have to agree with you because that goal you scored was fantastic. The one against Serbia, man. That was something else. You are something else. Something else. If you say that somebody is something else, that is that the person is really good at something. It's like more than just good. It's something else. But be careful, because depending on how you say it, it might mean something negative too. Like, man, did you see that team? Croatia was doing great. Okay, but it was not like the most awesome team. Like they're, you know, Modric is really good, but you know, the other players, you know, yeah, they're something else. That means they're not so good. So be extra careful. Intonation will be really important for the person to understand if the person is something else or something else. Let's get to the next one. But you know what? Well, I have a friend, his name is Daniel Launcher. Daniel Launcher, man, is fam. Fam means close friend or family or somebody that I really consider, you know, like a brother to me. You know, so if you call somebody a fam, that's short for family. And you know, we use family for brothers, sisters, but also close friends. So this guy, Daniel, he's from Croatia. So I was really sad because Brazil lost the game. You know, I'm Brazilian, but I was kind of happy because, you know, Daniel is fam. And they deserved it. But since you're talking about the game in here, I'll remember that Friday. That was crazy, right? Because at the end of the game, man, nobody was saying anything. All I heard was crickets. So if you say that all you hear is crickets, that means that you can hear nothing. Just crickets. Crickets são gafanhotos, né? Então quando a gente fala assim, nossa, não ouvi nada, ficou só esse... That's crickets. Well, you know, Natallí back here, she was just like this. Isso não é gafanhoto, não. Isso é grilo.
Isso não é gafanhoto, não. Isso é grilo.
Rodrigo! Well, whatever. Just Google it. You know, Google images, put in there crickets, and then you see what animal is that? Let me know here in the comments. What insect is that? Well, anyways, because, you know, she was just looking at me here. She was like, hey, this is not gafanhoto. This is grilo. I said, ooh, baby, I understand now. I feel you. So if I say I feel you, that means I understand what you're saying. I kind of, you know, understand what you're saying. I feel you. All right. So look at this, man. You know, like it's difficult sometimes to explain an expression that is just like straight to the point, right? But can you do me a solid? Well, that means, can you do me a favor? Go check the expressions in different dictionaries. And also, there is another video, the first part of slang terms, you know, street English and all that. So there is another video that I recorded. So if you didn't watch this video, it's gonna be right here at the end of this video. All you have to do is to click and watch part 1. All right, so I really do hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Holla at you later. Não ouvi nada, ficou só esse...
Para com essa p***, meu irmão!